Welcome back to Gear Shift Hub, your go-to source for everything on two wheels, four wheels, and everything in between. Today, we're diving into one of the most outrageous and anticipated machines of the decade, the 2025 Dodge Tomahawk. It's loud, it's fast, it's ridiculous, and it's back for real this time. If you've been dreaming of a motorcycle that blurs the line between superbike and supercar, then this might just be your dream ride. The Tomahawk was originally unveiled as a concept in 2003, a four-wheeled, V10-powered beast that looked like it rode straight out of a sci-fi movie. It wasn't road legal, and most thought it would never see production. But Dodge had other plans. Fast forward to 2025, and the Tomahawk is no longer a concept ape, it's a real, street-legal motorcycle that looks like it crashed through the time barrier from the future. With aggressive lines, a brutal powertrain, and some of the most extreme engineering ever seen on a production bike, the new Tomahawk is not just a revival, it's a revolution. Underneath its salient silhouette sits a 7.0-liter naturally aspirated V10 engine, developed as a direct descendant of the legendary Dodge Viper powerplant. This motor churns out a thunderous 525 horsepower and over 500 pounds-feet of torque, making it one of the most powerful motorcycles ever created. Mated to a 6-speed sequential manual transmission and an advanced multi-mode traction control system, the Tomahawk accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.1 seconds and can reach a top speed of over 200 miles per hour, range numbers typically reserved for top-tier hypercars. But this isn't just about raw speed. Dodge has engineered a bespoke, quad-wheel layout, with two wheels at the front and two at the rear, each mounted on independent axles. This gives the Tomahawk unmatched stability without sacrificing the lean and feel of the traditional superbike. The wheels are set close enough together to maintain motorcycle classification while delivering enhanced cornering grip and high-speed control. The innovative active leaning suspension system uses gyroscopic sensors and ride height adjusters to calculate lean angles in real time, automatically adjusting this four-wheel geometry to mimic a true two-wheeled experience. It's wild, but it works, and it's one of the biggest reasons this machine feels rideable, despite its insane power. The design of the 2025 Dodge Tomahawk is nothing short of spectacular. This bike looks like it belongs on the cover of a cyberpunk video game or leading a squadron of fighter jets into battle. The entire body is sculpted from lightweight aluminum alloy and carbon fiber, which keeps the weight relatively low for a vehicle this size, clocking in at around 1,500 pounds. Up front, you'll find a menacing dual LED headlamp setup housed in a sharply contoured fairing, while the rear tapers off into a sleek, aerodynamic tail section with integrated winglets. The exhaust system is a quad-pipe titanium setup that belts out a deep, growling roar, designed not just for performance, but to send shockwaves through your spine. Air intakes and heat extractors are molded seamlessly into the body for both form and function, improving airflow to the V10 while giving the bike an unmistakable presence. And if that wasn't enough, Dodge offers several custom liveries, forged aluminum wheels, and even active aero elements that deploy above certain speeds for added downforce. Inside the rider's cockpit, things get even more futuristic. The Tomahawk features a 12-inch curved OLED instrument display, fully customizable to show telemetry, navigation, lap times, and even biometric feedback. That's right, the Tomahawk integrates rider monitoring sensors in the grips and seat to track fatigue, body temperature, and grip pressure, feeding real-time data to improve rider awareness and control. You also get full smartphone integration via Dodge's SRT Connect app, allowing you to remotely tune riding modes, track maintenance, and download performance data straight to your phone or racing helmet HUD. The ride modes range from urban to track insanity, each dialing in different traction and throttle maps depending on your level of bravery. Rider aids include ABS, launch control, wheelie mitigation, cornering stability control, and even a drift mode. Yes, you can actually drift this monster, if your nerves are made of steel. So what does it cost to own one of the most radical motorcycles ever built? The base price for the 2025 Dodge Tomahawk starts at a jaw-dropping $550,000, with top-tier trims and custom configurations pushing that figure close to $700,000. Dodge is building just 99 units globally, and each one is handcrafted in Detroit by a specialized team of engineers and fabricators. Buyers are offered an exclusive track training experience, hosted as private courses, where they're coached by former MotoGP and GT drivers on how to handle the bike's physics-defying behavior. Each Tomahawk comes with the numbered van plaque, custom key fob, and a titanium-mounted data crystal, yes, that's a thing, containing the vehicle's full specs and ride history. This isn't just a motorcycle, it's a collector's piece, a symbol of high-octane luxury, and a middle finger to conventional engineering norms. What truly sets the Tomahawk apart is its identity. It doesn't pretend to be practical, or economical, or even particularly sane. It's not built for city commutes or weekend rides. It's built to push the boundaries of what's possible. It's an answer to a question nobody asked: what if we put a V10 in a motorcycle and made it work? And somehow, Dodge has done it. It's the embodiment of American excess, raw, loud, aggressive, and proud of it. Whether you see it as a hyperbike, a concept on wheels, or an engineering experiment, one thing is certain: the 2025 Dodge Tomahawk demands attention. It makes Ferraris look tame, it makes track bikes look soft, and it reminds us that in a world slowly moving toward electric silence and regulatory restraint, there's still room for one last glorious roar of gasoline-fueled lunacy. In conclusion, the 2025 Dodge Tomahawk isn't for everyone, and that's exactly the point. It's a vehicle that exists because Dodge had the audacity to dream bigger than anyone else. It breaks rules, it breaks expectations, and for the lucky few who get their hands on one, it just might break the sound barrier. If you're a collector, an adrenaline junkie, or just someone who respects unapologetic engineering, the Tomahawk is more than a bike, it's a legend in the making. This has been Gear Shift Hub, bringing you the world's wildest rides. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more insane machines that make your pulse race and your tires scream. Until next time, keep your throttle open and your mind even wider.